The Cleveland Browns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers for the second time this season. This Sunday at 1 o'clock p.m. Can the Browns play spoiler? The Steelers are at the top of the AFC North. We got Jim Nantz and Tony Romo calling the game, and me, Reese Wheel, doing a live play-by-play on this channel, Going Strong Podcast Watch Party. So let's get into it. As far as the Sunday game coming up, what do you guys think? Do you think the Browns are going to come to play? Is this going to be a big game, or what you guys think? What you think of, Dre Day?
Never a bad time to beat the Steelers, right? So I mean, we didn't have any. I mean, we had a slim playoff. You know, I think the team was really trying to rally around Jameis and run the table. It would have been nice if they could have won that Denver game and kind of kept the momentum alive. Right. But if you got to come off of a disappointing game and a disappointing loss, there's no better team to play than the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I think they'll get up for that. Back at least we had that sweep.
Right. So what you think, Freak Master? What you think?
It's gonna be a division game. You know, division games are always tough. I don't even care what the record is. It really doesn't matter. Right. As soon as you see Cincinnati, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and vice versa, man, you're just trying to win. So I know the Browns are going to compete hard. Jameis is one of the best leaders in football anyway, so he's always going to have the team ready. So I think it's going to be a really good game.
Oh yeah. We got a couple more comments real quick. Renegade said, "What's crazy is we've been beating good teams, but losing to the mild team." Yep, you're right, man. We get up for the games. And I think we can pull it off, man. If we beat the Steelers this year, two times this year, man, hey, that's not half bad. And Mom's a diehard Steelers fan. When they lose, she don't answer the phone, and if she do, she will hang up on you. I love it, man. Hey, I know, man. Everybody got them in their family, man. They be walking around. All these Steelers fans, it's crazy. It's going to be a good week. I'm doing play-by-play this week, so if anybody listen to this stream, look out for the play-by-play by Reese Wheel. I'm bringing it. Because I always bring it, especially when we playing the Steelers, you know what I'm saying? Live, baby, live. So, but yeah, man. So what score y'all picking?
Let's see. I think we'll score about 28. I'm gonna say 28-17.
I'm writing it down.
28-17 Browns.
Man, 2 times in the last 3 weeks, man. Mike Tomlin gonna have the Steelers ready. And it's hard for me to pick the Browns because the Browns haven't won on the road. I can't remember the last time they won on the road. So, oh man, 20-17 Steelers.
You got to do your educated guess.
Yeah, the Browns, man. The games they played great was at home, but on the road, like they haven't won that road game yet.
I think go ahead, Free. What's your score? What you just throw something out there?
I just had 2017 Pittsburgh.
2017. I think it's gonna be a close game like that too, like you say. And Dre, you said 28-17, and you taking the Browns?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, Browns. Okay, and then Steelers. Okay, and then I'm taking 24-27. I'm taking the Browns. Because, see, to me, the Browns, they're going to give it all they got this week. Because last week, they lost. And Jameis is going to, I'm telling you, Jameis is going to throw that ball around. After messing up that game this past week, I look for Jameis to, light it up like candles, baby. That's what I look for. So I'm going 27-24 Browns for the upset.
Rolling with Jameis, man. He said he's gonna be delivered from the pick sixes, man. So I believe him.
Famous Jameis, baby. Famous Jameis.
And
That
get
quarter's great,
get Jameis
man.
on the Heisman. Get Jameis in the Heisman house. We need to start a campaign. How they got those Heisman house commercials and you don't have Jameis Winston in the house?
Right. There you go. Yo.
I got the perfect commercial. They could have did it for Thanksgiving. Everybody could have been at the table eating. They'd have been like, "Where the crab legs at?" And then they would have panned upstairs, and James would have been upstairs in the room with
the crab legs.
around.
Oh
Man, that's some
man.
crab legs, man. That would have been a great commercial, man.
With them
Great
W's,
commercial.
man. Man, you know what? I know you had said this before, Dre Day, but he is the perfect quarterback for our team with the cloud that Deshaun has put over this whole organization in the city. Who could you ask for in the NFL? I don't care from starter to guy on the bench. Who could you ask for to be the Browns quarterback? Not that he's a savior, not that he's the best thing since sliced bread, but just to be for these guys to have something to play for the fans to sit here. We want to watch some good football. We don't want to just say after the Browns game, now I got to go watch some real football because I just said that a lot. After the Browns game, I'm like, man, or I'm drained because after, I'm so hyped when the game start. And after the kickoff, I'm like, what? What is going on? But now I feel like that when the game is being played, the last 3 or 4 weeks, man, this whole year has been like exciting. Do y'all get that same feeling?
I get excited to watch the Browns. I get that feeling again on Sundays where for a while, earlier in the season after, about week 4 or 5, it was like, I got to watch the Browns, out of habit. But now I'm actually excited thinking that we might win and want to see what happens during the game. And I'll share this. And Reese will remember we talked about this. It was a unique situation because when Deshaun Watson got hurt, he wasn't playing that well. I will give Daryl Freak mentioned that he was 14 to 15 in that one game. But at the end of the day, I looked at it. I'm like, you know what? We got a former number 1 pick in the draft. We knew Jameis can play. And Deshaun hadn't been playing well all year. I'm like, this is a rare situation where the backup quarterback could come in and you actually might be a better football team. And we actually kind of seen that over the last few weeks. So that's what got me excited. And Jameis came in and from day one and he produced. So it's exciting to see what they do next year. I definitely hope they bring back Jameis. They have to, man, because the fan base has gotten behind this team like they haven't gotten behind this team in a long, long time. And everybody's, falling in love with Jameis. I think he deserves the opportunity. And again, it gives you the best opportunity to bring Deshaun back, let him compete. Even draft a rookie quarterback if you want to as well. Draft a rookie, bring Jameis back, bring Deshaun back, and then see what happens.
Yeah, what you think, Freak Master?
Man, I agree. The thing like with the Browns too, man, it's hard. The Jameis kind of priced itself out of the Browns playing so well too. Like, what kind of contract are you gonna give Jameis?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like him playing so good, man, he just man, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I love Jameis. He's so charismatic, and that's what we need, a charismatic guy that people can follow. But like, did he price himself out? Does some team see something in Jameis? They might want to give him a chance. I keep thinking about the New York Giants. They need a quarterback, something like that. So Jameis playing well is like a blessing and a curse. It's like, dude, he's playing great, but he ain't playing for $3 to $4 million next year. So it's like, you gotta figure something out. You gotta figure something out with it.
And he's so humble with it, man. He's so humble, and I believe he wants to stay here. I honestly believe that he wants to stay here. Like we said, we played that interview in the beginning, man. I about cracked up, and somebody sent me that interview, and I was like, I was thrown away when I heard that, man. I mean, deliver me from pick six.
And the horse is ready for battle. That's still the greatest one. I'm like, the horse is ready for battle. I'm like, yeah, we're good. We're good, dude.
I just want to play in some snow
Yeah, that's it.
The guys, I got a chance to play in some snow.
Right.
But another thing, guys, real quick about Jameis, when we talk about the quarterback room, and that one clown Lloyd said about you can't have the shine on the team, this, that, and that. I don't believe that. I've never heard that the shine's not a good teammate. But who was the first person who came with vigor and attacked the fans when Deshaun Watson got hurt?
You're right.
It was Jameis.
Jameis did not go for that.
If he was riding with Deshaun from day one. I mean, he was his hype man. He was his Flavor Flav to his Chuck D.
Yeah.
But that being said, so if you Deshaun Watson, you come back next year, you competing. How can you really be you can't really be mad at Jameis. It's not like Jameis came in here. A lot of guys would came in here, I'm gonna take this guy's job because he's playing like garbage. I'm gonna show him that he's garbage. I'm taking this job. That wasn't his attitude. He came in to fulfill his role, and when Deshaun got hurt, he stepped in and fulfilled his role as the backup quarterback. So it's a really great situation, and if a guy has your back, I can't see Deshaun Watson coming here hating on him. And I mean, it couldn't have been better. It couldn't have worked out any better. So again, I'm hoping that they heed all of that. And if they want to bring Jameis in as a bridge quarterback and draft a young guy,